I was with the team in Cuba one time, and there was a witch, like a Santeria witch, and she was there with several other of her witch friends, and they came to disrupt our meeting. We were having an evangelistic meeting one night in Las Tunas, or it's Amancio, Cuba. We were all there, a few hundred people, and I'll never forget the presence that I experienced. I had a vision of like a scorpion type of a creature. I said, there's something not right here tonight, and I didn't know at the time, but there was a group of witches that had come to disrupt the meeting. And these witches were sitting, about midways in the little sanctuary, kind of right in the middle, just there to disrupt. And so during praise and worship, I think it was before even the preaching started, these witches, a couple of them started to manifest demons, flop around, and when they manifest, well, that's when it's time to take care of them, to cast them out. So one of our team took one of these witches into this little house, and they were just dealing with her so she wouldn't disrupt the praise and worship and disrupt the service. And another one took some a little bit off into the street over there, and so they were just dealing with them. And I think I was preaching that night, so I was just kind of watching and trying to engage in praise and worship, and stay in the flow of the service. And I saw one of my friends. He comes out of the house where he had taken this witch, and his eyes were real big, and he was kind of smirking a little bit. I said, what happened? What happened in there? He said, dude, I just slapped that witch. And I said, oh no, we're about to go to Cuban jail. But it turns out, they spent a little more time with her. The service went on. Well, we had a same thing next night, another service. Well, she brought her mom, and then she came again the next night and brought other people. And to this day, and that was a few years ago, but to my knowledge, and last time we were there, this woman, along with a few of her witch friends, are in this church, saved and out and delivered from, this Santeria witchcraft stuff. So it worked. The slap worked.